Hi everyone, this is GoGo DM, and welcome to our Perilous Pursuits short D&D adventure called Secrets of the Blind Palace. If you like this adventure, please support its writer, Tal Avazir, by purchasing it on the DM's Guild website. In this adventure, the wealthy Von Crofts hire a party of adventurers to find the body of their dead son in a haunted pleasure palace, and to bring him back to life. To aid in their quests, the resurrectionists are provided with a guide, the only survivor of the previous expedition, a bard who has been unable to speak a word or sing a note since she escaped from the blind palace. One interesting thing about this adventure is that I ran it twice with two separate groups of people. We will name the groups Team Noobs and Team Deadbeats. Each group has no idea how the other group did. If you think one group did better, let them know in the YouTube's comment section. And while you're there, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to our channel to motivate our characters to do more crazy things and talk in terrible accents. So now, I'd like you to close your eyes and stretch your mind as you join us on tonight's episode of Perilous Pursuits.
And travelers now within that valley, through the red-lit windows see vast forms that move fantastically to a discordant melody, while like a ghastly rapid river, through the pale door, a hideous throng rush out forever, and laugh, but smile no more. Edgar Allan Poe, The Haunted Palace.
So you guys were in a tavern and you met up with, you saw a notice on the notice board that the wealthy Von Crofts are looking to hire a party of adventurers to find the body of their dead son in a haunted pleasure palace and to bring him back to life. So it gives you some directions to come to a windmill in the forest, and you guys are, let's see, just reading through these. Yeah, so here we go. Let me read this. So yeah, they advertise to the region for adventurers willing to recover the body of their son from the blind palace, it's called. And so this call for aid has reached parties from all walks of life, official authorities, mercenary companies, innkeepers, and thieves guilds. And the Von Crofts, they wield considerable wealth and influence, and many people of high and low station would be interested in gaining favor with them. So you were at the barge right in the other night, and you were talking to the bartender there, and he did mention this to you, and you saw the posting, and so you guys have decided to check it out and walk out to the windmill in the forest. And this is where you're at right now. Let me just drag you guys in here. So you guys are your boots crunch on hard, cold ground as you make your way up the hill to the old stone windmill. And you can see the breath of your companions in little puffs of steam. And there's a light snow falling. One sec. And let me go back to this. I keep opening the wrong one. There's a light snow falling. So you hear the crow call from the top of an old mill, and there's well-bred horses with expensive saddles are tied to a post as you approach the windmill. There's a guard standing in front of the door.
We're visualizing the snow.
Yeah. You're trying to visualize what you're going to encounter.
So, Tortorella is really slow to act and stuff, so people sometimes make fun of him for that. But he's really strong as hell. So just stay behind him, and he'll guard your back with his life.
Guard our back, but if we're behind him, how's he going to do that?
Well, he's a bit slow. He's not sure how that works exactly, but
Well, then he'd be behind us.
slow in the head.
Uh,
Tortorella is on a pilgrimage to see 4 holy sites for people around the world. He's managed to see one already. He's gone up north to the spine of the world and visited the top of the mountain. Hey, there's a map there.
Go.
Just took a while to load.
I do not see a map. I just see our tokens.
Oh, the map is south of our tokens.
It should be south of your tokens.
And the door keeps opening and closing.
Yes, it does.
Wonder who's doing that.
Ray's got an itchy trigger finger.
Okay, how do I move the map location?
Yeah,
Oh, you can right-click and drag it, or if you have a
Oh,
mouse,
I
you
see.
can-
Okay, yeah, that
zoom
works.
in and
Okay,
out.
cool.
the mouse wheel zooms in and out. So, do you guys see the map now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're in. The guard just is about to address you as Tortorella just barges right through, walks right past everybody.
I sit on top of the maid.
I think I'm going to need to do this.
Oh, it's too late. I'm already sitting on it.
He walked around the whole map and saw everything.
Oh, man.
Oh, free movement. I'll come back where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah. Anyways, the guard says, are you here to help the Von Crofts? Are you here for the commission?
But of course.
All right. So
Yeah?
he says
Yeah?
follow
Here
me.
for the Crofts. Here for the Crofts.
So he says, follow me. And the door's open.
I can't move.
I can't move either.
Oh, yeah, because I turned it off. Because Ray's flying all over the place. One of you's probably going to go upstairs, I'm sure.
Fuck, I thought I was annoying.
Yeah, no kidding.
I didn't know that actually worked.
I have a map now.
Okay, so how do I move my guy?
You could use
Arrow keys.
arrow keys,
Oh, really?
or you can drag them.
Okay, that's easy.
What?
So, right here is Valentine von Croft and his wife here. So there is 3 guards here. There's 2 male guards, a female guard, and it looks like a pretty rough-looking captain of the guard, maybe. And you walk in, and Valentine says, "So, you have come, and now you must bring back our son.
Yes?
Are you
Pretty bird.
ready to take the commission?"
Yes?
How much money?
So he says, if you bring back my son, Wilhelm, he was killed in the Blind Palace under mysterious circumstances. We're willing to offer 200 gold pieces if you bring back his body. If alive or dead. Hopefully alive.
Same price, alive or dead?
200 gold pieces.
That's helpful.
So, and he pulls out a scroll, and it's a resurrection scroll. Ray's dead. and it's an ebony case with a wax seal depicting a black tower on a red field. And
We know him.
and he says the scroll can only be used on Wilhelm. It's locked to him with his blood. It's personalized to him.
It requires diamond dust.
It is
to...
already. Go ahead, Wilhelm says, annoyed. Or
to cast the spell.
Valentine. He kind of waits a second to see if you're done speaking.
Yes.
All that has been integrated into this spell scroll. This is a personal, specialized scroll that works only on my son Wilhelm. If you can raise him within the next, but it must be done within the next 24 hours, otherwise this spell scroll won't work anymore. Should that time elapse, the reward will be reduced to 50 gold pieces if you return only a dead body. So 200 gold pieces is for a live body of my son.
How will we know him?
Well, he's well dressed. He's got red hair. And Valentine actually turns to one of the bodyguards and he says, "Bring her up." And one of the guards rolls up a fur rug to reveal a trap door leading to an old cellar. And he goes down there with a lit oil lantern. And after a couple minutes, he returns with leading a pale, slightly built human woman. And she's got long black hair, hangs over her face. There are dark crescents below her eyes. And manacles on her hands and feet clank as she shuffles up the stairs. You see she has a black eye and black and blue bruises all over her visible body. And Valentine says, "We found this one. She went into the Blind Palace with our son, and she seems to be the only survivor from that adventure a few weeks ago. We discovered her in the forest hiding. We think she has something to do with my son's death, but she's not speaking to us."
Maybe because you chained her.
Wow, she's a criminal. She's going to face justice for the murder of my son. If
How
she
do you
doesn't,
know this?
well, if she doesn't speak, we'll just continue to beat it out of her. She'll speak eventually.
A forced confession does not give truth.
We'll see.
Agreed.
We'll see. And she just kind of cowers in the corner.
What do you think she did?
Well, she hasn't spoken to us. She's not speaking to anyone. We've tried
What
beating her.
crime do you think she did then?
Well, why was she hiding in the woods? She went on the expedition with my son.
Maybe she's afraid of something.
Maybe you would allow us to interrogate her ourselves.
Be my guest.
Hello.
And this woman just kind of looks at you warily.
Hello.
We would need some
She kind of nods
privacy
at you.
for that.
Hello.
And he says, "Well, you can take her up to the top. You can go on one of the upper floors if you want."
Okay.
And
Would you? I'll talk to her.
the woman goes up a floor.
Okay. Where did she go? Oh,
You're standing on her.
So we just go to the up?
Yeah. This is the upper
seem-
floor of the one of the floors of this windmill. And she just kind of looks at you guys. She looks scared. She
Can you
looks
talk?
nervous.
Wait, you talk.
And she kind of looks at you and she holds her throat. And she shakes her head like, no.
Are you
We're-
unable or unwilling?
And when you say unable, she points to her nose and then points to you.
Are you cursed?
She kind of thinks about it for a bit. And nods her head yes.
Titan will reach into his bag and pull out a quill and a book and open it to the blank page at the back and ask, "Can you write down what you saw if you can't speak?"
Are you literate?
And she kind of moves her hands a little bit, and this illusion comes up on the wall. And it shows her, and actually writes her name above her, Catherine Chamber. And it shows her and some other adventurers going up to a mansion. You see, let's see, what do you see? Yeah, you see one, and she points out which one is Wilhelm. He's like a tall human, and then there is I believe it's a halfling and a tiefling in the party as well. And they enter the blind palace through a door. It's this large mansion kind of inset into a cliff. It's got a courtyard in front. Looks desolate and abandoned. And then she kind of looks at you and says, or doesn't say anything, but she points at the image.
As if to say,
this is where we went.
I don't understand why they're hurting you.
And you see this image of Wilhelm, and she points to herself, and then you see this image of Valentine von Croft, and basically blaming her for the death of his son, and not accepting that she could survive and her much stronger, more valiant son could not. So she must have had something to do with his demise.
Did he save you?
She kind of looks at you and cups a hand to her ear. Didn't understand.
Were you a mated pair?
And she shakes her head no vigorously. And plugs her nose kind of up in the air. No, she shakes her head no again.
We should help her.
And she looks over to you, Tortorella, and just her eyes change from a little bit of fear and hopelessness to maybe a glimmer of hope when you say that.
I nod my head
Really slowly.
really slowly. Just kind of looks like I'm falling asleep a little bit, and then my head goes back up again.
Would you
We
be willing
should
to go back to the
demand-
palace?
And she looks kind of scared.
We should demand she comes with us.
Ray's gonna make this 10 episodes.
I already told you that. Okay, I think we should demand that she comes with us as a guide, because she can take us where we need to go. And then also, that would mean they're not going to beat the hell out of her.
Right, we can protect her.
Yeah.
And she kind of looks around at you, and her eyes brighten a bit.
Would you be okay with that idea?
And she kind of looks at you and shakes her head yes.
Okay. Should it come to that, you could maybe show us the entrance of the place. You wouldn't have to go in if you didn't want to. We'd be happy to have you.
And she just kind of stands next to you, and like she feels protected by you.
Watch out for the bird, man.
And she nods her head yes.
Does that make sense, guys? We say we need her to show us where to go?
Yep.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Perfect. Let's head back down.
I'm down.
What's upstairs?
It's not taking me down. I can't go down.
You're flying. You're flying around the windmill on the second level. You got to go back inside.
We believe that this lady can help us, and she should come with us to save your son.
And Valentine kind of scoffs and he says, This woman is useless.
Then you won't mind if she comes with us.
And Helena whispers in her husband's ear and says, She can go with you, but if you don't bring back my son, she comes with us after.
That is fair terms.
And this captain of the guard is just eyeing you guys, kind of sizing you up. He doesn't seem like he trusts you guys too much. The other guards are just kind of they're just a little cold, glad they're inside the windmill, but they don't really care who you are, or they're just glad they're getting paid. Well,
Perfect.
then I guess you guys might as well get off. And he hands you a scroll of resurrection, and it can be used only on Wilhelm.
Anybody can use it?
Anybody can use it, yeah.
Okay.
And he says you have 24 hours, and the spell will fail on this. So time is of the essence. It is a few
Better
miles.
hurry.
It's a
Better
few miles
hurry.
up the road.
Turtle slow. Turtle slow.
I move perfectly fine. And Gord says I can't talk slow anymore, so I'm fast in everything. Okay.
And as Catherine leaves, Valentine just gives her a sneer, saying, If I don't see my son's body, it'll be yours, as she walks out the door.
Something wrong with those people.
They're just human.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So you guys end up continuing down the road. It terminates the old road. It keeps going through the forest, and then eventually you come to a ruined wooden carriage house. Sorry, I'm reading that. So yeah, you follow the disused road up a gentle slope through a light wood of pine and spruce. Occasionally bright red cardinals or gray squirrels dart between gently falling snowflakes. And about an hour's walk from the old windmill, the marble walls of the blind palace loom before you, its back flush against a rocky hillside. The old road you've been following leads into a courtyard. 2 towers, their windows bricked up, rise over the crumbling outer walls. And let me just bring you into this map.
We should have got her handcuffs taken off.
Yeah.
Should we go back?
There's no time.
Maybe we should split the party.
Oh, God.
I'll go back, and you guys go forward.
I definitely have to stop movement of Ray. Gotta shut him down.
That's one of the mods they can come out with.
Yeah. Just yours, Ray.
Yeah.
Nerf
Only
the
yours.
turtle.
So the old
Nerf
road.
the turtle? That'd be a good name for your turtle, Nerf.
Nerf.
So the old road terminates in a ruined wooden carriage house just west of the gates. The ground inside the courtyard was once covered in colorful gravel and decorative slate tiles, and now most of the tiles are cracked and broken, and the gravel is overgrown with scrubby grass. Hedgerows of dead boxwoods rise like claws from the earth. In the northeastern corner of the courtyard is a large stone well with a crumbling rim, and directly north of the old gate, the doors of the blind palace hang open. So, can you guys see the map?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's basically like just a gatehouse to the west there. Yeah. And then these gates are kind of crumbling. So you can have movement back. What do you guys want to do without flying all over the map instantaneously?
Can we have had her handcuffs removed, or is it
Yeah, I'll say your handcuffs were removed.
okay?
Can
You
I
need a weapon, Catherine?
And she
I
just
hold
kind of
out.
she just holds up her hands and she
I hold
like
out a scimitar and a quarterstaff and a club, and let her pick one. She wants one.
she'll pick the club.
Did we get her shackles off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the shackles are gone.
Okay.
The guard took it off while you guys were leaving.
So I'm going to fly around the perimeter and look in the windows as I fly by.
Oh, okay. So you fly around the house. All the windows are bricked up. There is no other entrance
that's
you
right,
see
You told me, but you wrote that down. That's right. I forgot about that.
except the front doors, which are wide open.
What's in this little thing over here?
That was the carriage house.
The carriage
Yeah,
house.
I'll go. I'm gonna go walk into it and see if there's anything in it.
You're gonna check it out
Yeah,
like you are right now.
yeah.
Okay. So this old
He's
structure.
checking for traps.
Yeah.
He's checking every square for traps.
He falls through that hole.
He's definitely investigating it well. It's pretty fast for a turtle.
Yeah.
So-
He's a turtle on caffeine.
So this old oak structure is rotting where it stands. Double doors hang open. Old hinges squeaking in the wind, and deep pools of shadow fill the interior. So it looks like it's strewn with dead leaves. It looks like the wind has blown a whole bunch of leaves in here, and they're kind of piled up. You see a couple bones of a dead animal. You a broken wagon wheel rests against the west wall, and an old but serviceable lantern hangs from a peg next to the door.
That might be useful.
I'll take the lantern. Is there any oil for it?
You doesn't look like it has any oil.
All right, I'll take the lantern.
Okay.
Anybody
As you grab
needs
it-
a lantern.
Yeah. As you grab it out of the corner in a pile of leaves, this creature bursts forth and attacks you. I'd like you to roll
No.
initiative.
Carrion crawler.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'll get you all in
I'm
the
not-
initiative here, but
I have advantage on it.
Where did the turtle go?
Vigilant blessing.
Well, you guys see me walk over there.
all right. So, oh, he sucked. Hammond, you gonna roll or are you gonna do a dice roll?
Utility, right? Roll for initiative.
Yeah, we're rolling for initiative.
Did it work?
Ooh,
Woohoo!
that's funny.
It says that I got a 3. It must be broken.
A 3.
Yeah.
What's your modifier?
Oh shit.
So
There's a 20 in there.
How do I roll it?
So that's what's attacking you.
Yes.
Cool.
How do I roll the initiative? Public
You,
roll.
you did.
Just
I did?
public roll a d20. Yeah.
Yeah, Hammond,
rolled
you got a
three.
3. So you must have
Seriously,
rolled a 1.
that's what it was? I thought that
Well,
was
you
my
got-
initiative
You can check the
bonus.
chat to see what you rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You gotta
you,
add your bonus to it.
you
so-
rolled a 1. If you click on the number, it actually tells you what the roll was, and then the modifier is +2. So yeah, you
Well,
rolled a
there's that
natural
too.
1.
Roll initiative button. That's
Then it
cool.
must be broken.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's an initiative button?
Yeah,
Where-
if you go under
Under
utility,
utility.
in the top left,
Oh, okay.
roll initiative.
Well, now look at that nat 20 you rolled.
Oh,
That's true.
So Katra's got a 3. Titan Grove with the 20.
that's cool.
All right.
I had a 20, but whatever.
You did.
I'll stick
All
with
right.
my 18 minus 1.
All right. Begin combat. Titan Grove.
Mine
You
is
hear a
also
roar
Grove.
coming from the shed to the west that you saw Mr. Tortorella walk into.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You get rid of the. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I'll go there and I'll cast Sacred Flame, which is a deck save.
Okay. Go for it.
What, can I actually do that on Foundry?
Yeah, you should be able to. You just
Target.
click spells,
There.
Sacred Flame,
Oh, Sacred Flame.
and you got to target the guy, which you did.
I did that.
So you have to roll a saving throw real quick.
Oh, apparently. Well, that's cool. Or is,
Saving
no,
throw.
that's
DC
wrong
14
because
dexterity.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, you probably rolled for damage, didn't you?
No, I rolled the saving throw because I clicked the saving throw DC 14. I clicked that. Anyways,
Oh.
he needs to roll a deck save.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's
But
pretty
he's
good.
Yeah, it's better than what I rolled.
Let's just make sure it's a deck save. Yeah, so that was him who was rolling. I just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he saved.
He's good.
He dives
That's
under the leaves as he sees you coming, and Mr. Tortorella moved out of the way, and it bounces off his shell. And so is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, Mr. Tortorella.
Is this guy threatening me right now?
Oh yeah, he's like lunging at you.
He's lunging at me, okay. Alright, I'll turn into a wolf.
Why don't you just disengage out of the building?
Actually, I won't disengage. I'm just going to back up. I'll provoke an attack of up.
So he's going to.
I'm going to back up here.
Okay. He's going to attack you. With tentacles.
Ooh.
Reach.
Well,
No.
it's an opportunity.
Opportunity attack. Got to make a con save though.
If he hits me.
So +8 to hit.
Oh, we get to know everything that he does.
Yeah, reaches
Jesus,
10
his plus
feet.
to hit is huge.
Poisoned. I may have to see if there's a privacy thing there.
No, that's fine. Oh, target is paralyzed. Oh,
Oh, here we go.
I
Mhm.
changed my mind.
Too late.
So you're gonna disengage?
Oh!
and he did hit you. It's a
so-
27 to hit.
So it's a
right, I'm
1d4 poison
paralyzed.
damage.
No, you
And
got to
what?
make a save now.
Oh, hang on.
I don't.
Well, let's take your damage first. So you
Ooh.
take 5 points.
And then you can automatically give me that. Right?
Oops, hang on. I applied
No,
it
you-
to him. Apply healing.
That's now you go up to saves.
Apply damage.
I'm just waiting for him to damage me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that worked.
So
Okay,
now
that
you can do your
saves.
saving throw.
Con save. With
You can
advantage,
actually just
right?
click right there on the chat too. Oh, a 10. You're paralyzed.
For 1 minute.
Oh,
Oh, not no poison. You're poisoned for 1 minute, and until it ends, you're paralyzed.
Uh-huh.
All right.
You can repeat the save at the end of each of his turns, though.
He
So
rolled a nat 20 on his last roll. Like, what were the odds he rolls a 19 on the next one?
Tortorella's moving really slow.
Ugh.
All right, on an opportunity attack too. It's not even his turn. Kacha, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna fly over here. Can I make an attack on him without a ranged attack without?
He's gonna have, let's say, some cover.
Got cover?
Half cover.
Okay.
Because you got the doors
Turtle
and
cover.
you got Tortorella.
Okay. Normal roll and then subtract whatever.
Ooh,
Does that hit?
yes, that hits.
This dice rolling in this thing is insane.
What do you
It's
mean?
max everything all the time. Except for my con save.
I just did 10 points of damage to it.
10? Okay, so let me apply that. There we go. Cool. You doing anything else?
Well, I flew over there, I shot it,
So you,
and then that's it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything.
all right, this creature eyes you after it grabs you in its tentacles there, Tortorella. It's going to multi-attack you.
An advantage,
With advantage.
I'm dead.
and it's a crit if he hits because you're paralyzed.
Oh boy. So it's going to bite you.
What level are we? Like level 7 or?
Level 2.
Attack with advantage. Oh!
I'd like that one. I don't
yeah.
mind that one.
I'm thinking that hits. And so that's a crit.
Yeah. At least it's only D4s.
Ooh,
Ooh,
not awful.
no.
But that's
So-
only his first attack.
11 points
Yeah.
of damage. What are you at? Oh, you're not good.
I've got plenty of hit points still. Come on, bring it on. I'll be dead before the first
All
round
right.
of combat is over in this game.
So,
I got this wildfire druid I was thinking of bringing in. He's just behind the.
I think you need to play a squirrel next.
so it can only do 2 attacks, one with its tentacles and one with its bite.
Yeah.
So I guess it'll have to do a tentacle attack.
Isn't it using? Oh no, I guess it used its tentacles.
Yeah,
No, it didn't. That was on my turn.
yeah.
Yeah, still.
So it still gets an attack on you. That'd be with advantage. Oh, just under.
Doesn't hit.
Not even close.
All right, that's its turn. Catherine Chamber is just kind of confused and is wondering what's going on. She'll maybe move over there.
Is this my... Why do I...
I don't hear the battle music either.
You don't hear it?
No, I just hear like the creepy.
Why do I only have 9 out of 20 hit points on my character?
Do you hear it now?
I siphoned some of them away.
You may have your volume turned off, Art.
Oh yeah, no, I hear it. It's like I have 2 songs playing.
Oh, there should be like a wind, I think, playing in there, ambient sound.
Yeah.
All right, so Catherine is just gonna move up here.
Yeah, I'm looking at my character sheet.
Yeah.
And it says temporary 9
It
and
says
the
Titan's
max
dead.
20.
Well, you can add temporary hit points.
Oh. Why does it
Anything.
say I have 9?
Yeah, you haven't. Oh, it's because we didn't update your.
Reset after the fire camp or the
Yeah, there we go.
campfire.
Okay.
So yeah, just. Did you take any hits during that other one?
I did.
Nope.
No,
Ray?
Ray.
Me? No.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
okay. I didn't take any though. I don't know why I was down. Whatever.
All right. So Hammond Helberg,
Can you hear me?
we can hear you.
Save me, Hammond.
Okay, well,
Spare
I
no
went to-
expense, Mr. Hammond.
yes, my foundry just went down and it's trying to reload.
Oh.
It's the music that killed it.
Oh.
When I turned up the music it didn't work. So, I'm gonna run forward.
Okay.
I could move, 30 feet? Yep. I can't see the map right now, but how can I, if I can cast
Do you want me to move you
silent
up?
image? Yeah. Like, I can't, I'm not in Foundry, it's gotta reload, I gotta
15.
restart it.
Okay, I moved you 20 feet into the courtyard. You're kind of even with the face of the building that John's in.
I'd like to cast a silent image. And I
You don't
think
see
within-
anything yet. You don't see any battle. And you have 10
Okay.
more feet of movement. You hear growls and stuff, but you don't. You got to get around this building to see it.
Right.
I'll say you moved there, so that's 30 feet.
So I have no line of sight. I have
no line of
idea what's
sight.
I know that the guys are fighting something, but I don't know what.
Yeah,
it
you
is.
hear a roar coming from that shed. You see leaves kind of shooting out from Scuffle out the front door. Look of terror on Titan and Kacha looking into the building.
Can, yeah, my plan was just to create a silent image within 60 feet. Can I cast something like right in front of the door?
You can see in front of the door, yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna block our line of sight of the thing. Then.
Yeah.
You don't know what he's doing.
Okay, yeah, that's true enough.
Well,
What do you want to
Yeah.
do?
Silent
well,
image, the door is closed.
well, you're in there.
That's right.
Yeah,
Turn it into a coffin lid.
yeah. It's just over.
Yeah, I'll just do what I was planning on doing. I'm going to cast a silent image of like a guard dog, some sort of something that I would think might be present
Okay.
in this court. So I'm thinking a guard dog.
I'll just draw that little measurement square there. That's where a guard dog is. This static image.
Yep.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay, Titan Grove, you're up. You see the back of Tortorella, and he's not moving at all.
Can I move into his square and then beside?
You can't go there. No.
I
You can
can't go there?
No, you can't. You can't go through a space like that. I think you can go to the right. You can go to the other side of him.
Okay, I'll go. Can I go here?
Yep.
I'm good there. And I will swing. I'm going to target him. And I will swing my Warhammer at him. Actually go attack. Normal. That won't hit. It'll whiff.
Yep.
Well, unless his AC is a 7.
Nope.
So. And that'll be my turn.
It's a whiff. All right, Mr. Tortorella.
I got a saving throw.
Yeah, DC 13 con.
Roll something good.
At the end of each of your turn, so I guess you're not doing anything.
No, I can't do anything.
Yeah,
Pass.
there you go.
Hey.
So you
So
get
I'm
at the end of your turn, you feel like you're not paralyzed anymore. You've pushed out the poison.
So he at least doesn't have advantage to attack me.
That's true. Yeah. And Kacha, you're up, and you see Tortorella slump a little bit. Looks like he's kind of staggering around. It looks like he's moving again.
Okay.
And Titan ran into the building.
So now, can I shoot this thing now, or is it completely obscured?
He's still going to
for
have
me?
some half cover.
Okay. I will do it again.
Which is
Attack.
+2, I believe.
So that's 21 to hit then,
That hits.
and damage. Normal. 5 damage,
All right.
and I will fly.
Can you guys hear me?
Is
Yep.
this thing got a roof on it?
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna fly onto the roof and land on the roof.
Okay.
And clatter around up on top of the roof, trying to freak it out.
All right. I'm just going to...
Oof.
All right.
Who you attacking?
No, I'm just seeing, checking something.
If I die because you collapse the roof on me, it's my 1 hit point.
Is that your turn, Kacha?
What's that?
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So the scene sees Titan come into the building, and he's going to attack him.
Oh, not the turtle?
He had a hard shell. He prefers the soft, fleshy kind.
Okay.
Ooh.
He
Yeah.
doesn't like turtles. Yeah.
Oh, no. I
Is he
love
not
turtles.
turtly enough for the turtle club?
He's going to try to tentacle you.
Turtle.
So that's normal.
Yeah, that'll hit.
They don't-
26.
They never miss these guys. Nobody misses.
I wish this thing had inflict wounds.
It would still miss that.
Yeah, so it does 4 points of damage to you, which I'll apply.
I was tempted to play a cleric and take conflict wounds, but
And then for its
Good.
other attack, you need to do a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
How do I do that?
go up top. It says saves.
Oh,
You
yeah,
just click
there. Sorry.
Or
the
you can click
chat
right in
window.
the chat too.
Wow,
Oh
I think
yeah,
I'm good.
that's how it's
Yeah.
done.
I'm solid, yo.
You're solid.
Uh,
It's gonna try to
I'm a
bite you
cleric. I've got great health.
Yeah, I thought that too before I took 18 damage.
now. Yeah, it got you with everything.
Because you stood still.
Ooh, that's a
Oh,
nice sheen to hit.
Wowzers.
Okay, here we go. At least you're not paralyzed. So that's 7 points of damage.
This is TPK to the first enemy.
Yes, just because I found a rusty lantern,
Oh shit.
yeah.
we're all gonna die.
Imagine it was something of actual value.
Is that is the Carrion's turn. Catherine's turn. So she's got 5, 10, 15, 20. She
She's
is
standing
going
on the
to.
guard dog.
She's going to cast heal on you. Healing word.
Oh, nice. She doesn't have to be beside me to cast that.
No, she doesn't. It's
Oh
a
yeah, that's right.
60-foot verbal.
So she would probably go there then, so she can see both of you, and she'll cast healing. So you get 5 hit points, and I'll just give you some healing there.
Perfect.
And that's Catherine's turn. Mr. Hammond.
I finally just loaded back on. So
Oh, wow.
Perfect
yeah, it
timing.
took that long for me to get back in. So I'm here now,
Yeah.
and there's a dog, like here.
Right where that yellow square
Right,
is.
right at the yellow square at the barn door.
Okay. Okay. And all I know is everybody ran inside.
No,
Yeah.
you see
No,
Kacha on the roof.
I'm walking around on the roof.
Oh.
Doing the chicken walk.
Yeah.
His head's bopping.
Yeah.
Picking some bugs up, having a snack.
Pruning my feathers.
Okay. Well, I could move to here, or even here.
Yeah.
You can. You could even move, if you want to get in melee, you could move right diagonally of it
To there?
to here.
Oh, I see. I can go through this door here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that door just swings out of the way.
Okay. Sure, yeah, if I can get in melee, I'm going to get in and make an attack. Okay, I guess I don't know until I'm there, right? Just go like this.
There you
Boom.
go. So just target the creature.
Let's make if he's that big.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna.
He's in melee range with you.
Okay, I'm gonna Hexblade Curse and take a swing.
Nice.
Let's do it. All right. Well, right. So this one. Use ability. Did it work?
Hexblade's Curse. So, let me see. Conditions. Would that mean he's marked?
Yeah, he's cursed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
he's cursed,
just
so-
say he's marked or whatever, yeah. Or cursed, yeah.
Okay, so now I make a roll just to hit with my scimitar.
Yep.
And before I go too much further, the campfire battle that we had at the beginning.
Yeah.
I lost hit points there, and I
Oh
used
no, you
spell
get
slots
those.
and
You get
stuff.
those back.
Okay, well.
So I'll just enter those in. There you go. I gave them back to you.
Okay, so then I get a change my situational bonus because he's cursed, right?
Yep.
So I get a bonus to my proficiency bonus, which I think is 2, right?
You get to add that to your damage, and it says you roll a crit on a 19 or 20.
Okay, so I just make a regular roll, and then if I hit, I can add to the damage.
Janice crit on a 19 or 20, eh? Okay.
Yeah. And if the cursed target dies, you gain hit
Ooh,
points
close.
equal to your warlock level plus
So
your charisma.
That's a hit. So roll for damage.
So it said 2 plus 2. So that's
Yeah, it looks like it added it in there. Or for the
But-
hit.
yeah. Is it for the hit, or the 2 plus 2 is my charisma bonus
Oh, it'd be your
plus my
charisma.
proficiency,
Yeah, that's what it
or
would
no,
be.
plus my
Yeah.
scimitar.
So if you roll the damage, let's see if it does the hexblade in there. So click on the damage.
Where does
under
that? Where do I click damage? Oh, up here on the scimitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you turtling
No.
there?
I just tested things.
So 1d6 plus
So
2.
it's 5 damage plus.
So it did add in your. Should it be another 2?
It should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my
Yeah.
sword. Yeah, I know it should be 2 damage, or it's plus 2 to hit.
Yeah.
But then I get to add my charisma bonus,
Right.
Yeah.
so it should be plus 5 to hit.
Yeah.
But if it's plus 5 to hit and I rolled a 17, doesn't that make it a 21?
Yeah, but it's on the dice roll that
Yeah.
the crit matters, not on
Okay.
Not with your
modified
bonuses.
number.
So, and it only counts, I thought, on your damage, not on your to hit. For Hexblade's Curse. When I'm reading it up there, it says you get a bonus to damage rolls.
Yeah,
Right.
just your damage rolls.
So, what is your damage on a regular scimitar hit? What is your bonus to a d6?
Plus 2.
Okay.
No, I do think he does get his charisma. That's not part of the curse thing, but that's part of the hexblade where he
Oh,
adds
is it?
his charisma.
Yeah.
to
On a
attack
to
rolls.
hit?
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe that's not right then.
Because my charisma bonus is plus 3.
Okay. Well, you hit him the other way. Anyways.
Either way, you hit him, and
So, but we
can-
need to add more damage to this than 7, right?
yeah, it's supposed to be 9.
9. Or what? Yeah. 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Supposed to be 9.
Well, I'll do that. And then add 2 more. Yeah, he's not looking too good. Is that your turn there, Hammond?
Yeah, I thought that. Sure. Yep, I'm good.
Titan Grove.
Titan will. Oh, I gotta target the guy first. I will cast Toll the Dead.
Boom.
Okay. So is that a saving throw?
Yeah.
It is a DC 14 saving throw.
Okay.
Come on, Gordon. That saves.
Just. So no damage?
Yeah,
damage.
cantrip.
You doing anything else?
I'm good.
Alright. Mr. Tortorella.
I'm going to wild shape again.
What are we going to do, coach?
A wolf, I guess.
Don't have enough space there to turn into a wolf.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Your butt's
I will,
hanging out the door.
I will cast Shillelagh, and then attack.
Shillelagh?
So okay, I can just attack through Shillelagh. That's pretty cool.
What, do you have a mistletoe and a shamrock leaf?
Damn right I do.
There we go.
Prepared for this shit.
It's a 21, that hits.
So 7 damage.
7 damage. Yeah, he's taking a beating. You guys are ganging up on him. Not very nice. Ka-cha! Unless you're going to move there, right?
Nope, I'm good.
Alright.
I learned my lesson.
Ka-cha, you're up.
Kacha's gonna fly down here. And give a pot shot again with the bow.
Right behind the dog.
Right behind the dog, yeah.
Okay, so he's going to get a +2 to his AC with the people there.
So that's an 18.
Yeah, it hits.
And 6 points of damage. I keep forgetting to mark him, but whatever. So you take the 6 point off.
Yeah, this thing is kind of... is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. This thing kind of wields up. It's taking all this damage and is not happy. Let's see who's going to attack. Ray, do you want high or low? Or either Ovens... Sorry. Never mind. I will pick something.
Just roll a d6 and then divide it by 2.
That's a better idea.
Hello.
It's
1, 2,
gonna.
3.
It's Hammond. You are the target, which is probably the best outcome. And he's gonna. Some tentacles will shoot out at you, and he does pretty good with this.
The never miss tentacles.
That's right.
Oh!
Oh no! A 16.
16 would hit me. Does that hit you, Jason?
He's a 17.
Oh.
So it misses.
Is he here? Did you
Jason?
get?
Jason? Oh, he
think
must
we
have
lost
disconnected.
him again.
Yeah. I'll just kill him while he's away. So then he's going to do a bite attack. And he's gonna
He should
roll.
probably run Discord through his phone and then do
Oh,
this on
he's
the
sucking.
computer.
Nothing.
I am
you have,
playing Discord on my phone.
Oh,
Well, he tried attacking you twice and got nothing out of it, so
Perfect.
there you go. Catherine is going to look at you, Titan. Looking at both of you. She can't quite see where you're at, but she sees that Mr. Tortorelli is not good. So she'll cast another healing word. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
big money.
Maddox. So
Nice.
6. There you go. You should have your healing. That's her
Now
turn.
the turtle has more hit points than I do.
Yeah. Hammond? Hellberg.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to.
This thing is bleeding from
Take it.
spots all over it.
Yeah, I'm going to make another attack with my scimitar.
Go for it.
Oh, shoot now. So I click on him.
So you get a +3 with your charisma, right?
I do have a +3 charisma. So, like,
It should be a
D&D
+5.
Beyond says that my scimitar is a +4 to hit.
But it should be a +5. Okay. So we'll
I
just
think
add.
it should be a +5.
We'll just add 1 onto your.
What's your charisma
rolls.
modifier?
+3.
Oh, okay. So it should be +5, yeah.
Right? Because it's a finesse weapon, so I use my dexterity and my charisma. +5.
No, you don't use both. You use one or the other.
Yeah. And then you add your proficiency modifier. So
Okay, so then it's still a 5. But
Yeah.
here it's a 4.
yeah.
But it's probably using your dex plus your proficiency on beyond. And it shouldn't.
Why? Oh, okay, so it's just wrong. Okay, so then here, is it working?
If you go into D&D Beyond, if you click on like customize your weapon or something, go into your weapon and change it.
Actually, I might be able to do it right here.
Critical
Uh,
fail.
He whipped.
Youch.
Is there a
Okay, so what do I need to add to this? So it's ability modifier. I should change that to charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm a hexblade, so I can use my charisma.
There, it should be done now.
so
Right.
you hit the illusionary dog, I guess, with the 1, eh?
Try just doing another roll there, Jason, to make sure that change worked.
The dog's name was Meko.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
It was Doggo.
but click on the action again under inventory, and then click on scimitar. Don't reuse.
Okay, scimitar.
Yeah, and click attacks.
And then do I have to click on
Attack.
the enemy?
Yeah, just click on the enemy and click attack. I just really want to see what the modifier adds here. Yeah, so +3, +2. So now it's working.
Perfect.
Okay,
I changed it to add your charisma modifier.
perfect. So does the 16 hit?
No, that was that was in your mind. So I guess that's your turn.
Yeah, I don't have any other bonus action.
Okay. Well, we're going to the Grove.
Again, a bell comes out and it bongs in the air and will toll the dead.
Okay. DC 14.
Oh, come
Same
on.
He just
The odds of that happening.
dodges it. I downloaded the weighted dice module.
It doesn't have ears, so I think that's why it's not working.
Yeah,
Apparently so.
exactly. Yeah. All right.
That's it.
That's it. All right, Mr. Tortorella. What's up, Coach?
I will shillelagh again.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Hi-de-di-de-di-de-day.
I don't have to cast it again, but I'm just going to click on it and I can use it through here. It's easier. 15 to hit.
A 15 does hit.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, big
That'll
damage.
be 11 damage.
Big money. Oh, it's staggering around.
Oh,
It is
God
not
damn it.
feeling good.
Kill this thing.
It is kind of just lurching around in this small space. Leaves flying up in the air.
That's my round.
All right. Ka-cha.
The child just
I did-
rolls like 20s on everything.
I got a 21 to hit.
That hits.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Phew.
And you're shooting with your longbow, and the arrow just kind of goes right into one eye and kills it. You're dead.
Yeah.
So we are out of combat. Let's see.
Get out of there, guys.
But I really want the torch.
Can I have the lantern?
No, I almost died for this.
You said you wanted the torch.
I already have a torch. I meant the lantern. The lantern has no oil in it, though.
I know.
Can we search through the pile of crap that this thing came out of to see if there's anything in there?
I'm not searching through that.
Yeah, you can
I'm
roll
not-
an investigation.
I'm not too pretty for that. I'll try that. Skills. Not bad. 18.
You find a couple copper pieces, 2 copper pieces.
Oh, man.
Couple pennies.
And they don't look very good. They're old and green.
And that's the
And
first
that
thing I
carrion,
found.
And then
that beast was saving those coppers for a rainy day.
and then you dig a little further. Actually, you find this mithril turtle shell.
I do?
No, you don't.
How do I add? Oh, here we go. We got copper on here. Perfect.
Wow, you're rich.
I'm putting it in there.
Don't put them in your pocket because they're green. You might not find them again.
Stuff it down your throat one day.
Ugh. Nasty.
Well, you're green. They're
Well,
green.
That seemed like a bad idea.
Well, get out of there.
So Catherine walks up and says, well, she motions to you, like lay on hands. Does anyone need healing? She just kind of indicates.
Titan
I'm
raises
fine.
his hand.
I'm fine.
All right, so she's gonna cast.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Good.
Healing word.
Kacha is going to fly on top of the building and he's going to jump up and down while flapping his wings and try and collapse the roof.
Ooh,
It takes one jump.
you get 6 points of healing, which have been applied.
You did. I'm feeling somewhat better.
And oh yeah, you guys are so healthy.
You only got hit once, didn't you?
You could take on
I
a
didn't
couple
get hit
of
at
these.
all. I didn't get hit at all.
I remember 5 seconds ago a cleric talking about how many hit points he has. Oh, I have so many
I
hit
did.
points.
So what do you guys want to do? You're at the steps, peering into the dark entranceway.
Why don't you light that torch there?
I'm diving into the well.
Are you?
I
And
can
my
hold my breath.
face crashed again.
Are you
Hello?
diving in?
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna peer
Your
down.
computer crashed again?
Oh,
What did you do that it crashed?
Okay.
Ray did something.
Ray was running circles like nonstop.
the well is a 5-foot diameter and descends to 30 feet before opening into the roof of a large, damp, natural cavern. The roof of the cavern is 10 foot from the floor.
Why'd you see that?
What?
You're
The
not
walls
supposed
of
to
the
see
well
that.
are thick with moisture. Climbing down requires a strength athletics check. Use of rope and other climbing equipment grants advantage on it. Hey, anybody got a rope? I want advantage on this check.
Close that fucking window.
But first I need a light source so that I don't have disadvantage on this check.
Use your lantern.
Fuck.
Does nobody else have that popped up?
Oh, we all
No.
saw that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Saw
I
it,
saw
but-
it pop up.
You guys can close that. I accidentally hit show players.
Oh, we could go
assholes.
down this well over here, maybe, guys. I wanted to look in, see what's going on.
Yeah, let's see what happens when you go down the well.
Is it a dry well or a wet well?
The well has just changed to something else.
Oh
So
no,
you
it's
guys
actually
could do-
just the mouth of a
You
dragon.
can do whatever you want. All right, so you're standing there. What do you guys want to do in the courtyard?
I'm gonna light a torch and go in the front door.
Is everyone following?
Yep.
I will.
All right, so you guys are all there.
Yep.
You can see the map.
Yep.
Okay, you're standing in. It's just dark. It's pitch black in here. There's no light coming in other than what you bring in. So you enter this dark foyer. There's double doors which are open just to the north of this foyer, and there's doors to the west and to the east off this foyer.
I look to the girl. I say, "Which way you go? Which way you go?"
Okay, I'm gonna give you back movement control. Just don't go flying all over the place.
Who, me or Gray?
This is kind of geared
Neither of us.
towards one guy. So you can move now.
Whoa! Look at this. Like,
Man,
What an
you have
ass.
to play a squirrel next time.
Yeah. So you guys enter into the foyer.
We're
Yep.
in the foyer.
Foyer.
Who else has
yeah.
dark vision? Am I the only one with dark vision?
Nope, Titan's good for like 300 feet.
Oh, there you go.
Titan
So-
could give all of us dark vision.
What
Before
is
you
tight?
start
For an hour.
opening
raise-
doors, just tell me if you want to open a door or what you want to do.
Well, we have a guide. Let's let the guide tell us where to go.
She's kind of hiding in the corner. She's very nervous. She's behind all of you guys.
Just point the way. Point the way.
And she just kind of points straight ahead into the darkness.
I think we should cover our backs first and check the sides. And
Is
then I click.
anybody good at picking the doors or?
Yes, I try and open the door.
Okay. It doesn't appear locked. It's not locked. And
What do you see?
so you see
Oh,
a
yeah.
small, dusty room shrouded in cobwebs. There's a rotting cadaver wearing moldering purple livery sitting behind a splintered mahogany desk.
I back up.
Nope, you don't. on, on the wall. See, what I gotta do is, before I reveal stuff, I gotta lock you guys into position.
Yeah.
On the wall behind the desk is a row of pegs. An old gray cloak hangs from one of them. Also on that wall is a placard with several keys attached to it. Above each key is a small label. And this creature, it's definitely undead. It's like rotting away. And it looks up at you and says, "Can I help you?"
I need your keys, please.
Are you a guest of the palace?
Yes, I am
What is your name?
John.
John. He pulls open this big book and he's kind of looking through it. And why is
Yeah,
this
that's
so,
right. He's a John. He's a John.
Why is this so dusty? He looks up at you and he just keeps looking through the book and he looks kind of concerned. And he's like, "I'm sorry, but I don't have you in the guest book."
Aren't all your guests Johns?
Well, what is your last name?
Tortorella.
Kind of flips a few more pages and he's, "I'm sorry, sir, but you are not in the book for reservations. I don't know what to say."
What was the name of the guy we were looking for?
William von Kraft.
William.
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
Yeah.
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm, sorry.
Yeah.
here to see Wilhelm.
Wilhelm. Where have I heard that name before?
He screams.
Yeah, that's kind of normal around here. So it doesn't really tell me much, but no, I don't think there's any Wilhelm that I know of. And he looks through the book. Nope, there's no Wilhelm in the book either. Are you sure you have the right place?
Yes.
Well, sir, I don't know what to say. You don't have a reservation. Can I help you with anything, or?
Yes, I need to talk to Wilhelm.
Yeah, I don't know how to help you with that. You are free to, look around the palace and see if you can find him, I guess.
What happens here?
Oh, at the Bright Blossom? This is one of the greatest places in all of Faerun. It's well known as far as in the upper echelons of society of having great parties and all the great people that have come to visit. This is, sir, you are in the center of high society.
Well, that's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty dead here to me.
It does. Really?
Anybody else?
He looks
have
around and he looks
questions?
confused. It looks fine.
Okay, I'll walk out the door.
Is okay?
Close the door behind me.
Sir. Okay. Yeah. Goodbye.
Thank you. Guys, that was weird.
What? A
The
turtle
dead-
walks into a whorehouse?
The dead guy. It's not normal.
That's not normal.
Place is cursed.
What's in the
Well,
other
we know
door?
where the key. We know where the keys are if we need to come back for them.
That's true.
Mr. Grove, maybe check the other door.
Sure.
What?
I
Yeah.
will check the other door.
I thought you were
Okay.
going to put it on my...
You check
You
the.
shouldn't be using those green cups.
Door to the right.
Yeah. You check the door. It doesn't seem to be locked.
I will open the door.
And did you open it? I can't tell.
I did.
Yeah, okay. So this appears to be a guard room. There's a rack of a few rusting pikes and shields stands against the east wall of this small dusty room. There's a window to the south, but it's been bricked up. On the side table rests some playing cards and a few small stacks of coins. And you see two skeletons in rotting livery lie sprawled on the floor. And their hands locked around each other's throats. There's a third skeleton. He sits in a chair against the south wall and a wine bottle in his lap. North wall. They don't appear to be moving.
Is there any lanterns or anything around here?
Not that you see. You could take a look around if you wanted to investigate.
Yeah, I'm going to
There's,
fly into
there's
the...
a few dead skeletons in this room, guys.
Do they try and sell you things?
No, looks like they're stuck.
Hmm.
Does what's everyone's passive perception?
Okay, just to remind you, I have the observant feat. So
16.
my passive perception is 21,
Oh, really?
and my passive investigation is 17.
So you notice through the crack in the door, there seems to be something hanging on the back of the door.
Might regret this. I'll walk in and check the back of the door.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. So you check the back of the door, and hanging on the back of the door is a fourth skeleton. It seems to be pinned to the inside of the door by a broken pike through its ribcage.
Does it have red hair?
No, doesn't have any hair.
Is there any
We just-
like markers or identifiable features to the skeleton?
They bear the shields they have. They bear the emblem of their bright blossom. It's the blooming rose,
Okay.
and along with the pikes, they're rusted to the point of basically worthlessness.
Hmm.
So on the table, you see the stack of coins. There's 3 gold pieces, 11 silver pieces, 35 copper pieces, and a playing card set. And then one of the skeletons has a bottle of wine. It does look open and dusty.
It looks open and dusty.
Yeah.
Sounds tasty.
Let the dead keep their coin. And I'll walk out of the room.
Okay. You're back in the foyer.
Why do I have a blue dot on my gear?
Are you targeted?
You're cursed.
Because I clicked on you. I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
Now you're
Oh.
sitting on.
So multiple
We're
people
both on the
click you?
same square.
Oh, okay. So if you click on someone else, your dot shows up on them?
I guess. I don't know.
I guess that's
Probably for targeting.
for targeting, yeah.
Hey, Hammond, should we take the money?
No.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
yeah, it's
Let the
probably
dead keep
blood
their
money.
I'm gonna go into this room. Is it really tall? Is there like chandeliers or anything in here?
Yeah, I'll describe it here. So this is like a grand hall. It's got a vaulted ceiling. Soars 20 or more feet above you. In the center of the hall, there's a large tarnished chandelier that hangs over the cracked and dusty pink marble floor. And on the north side of the room, there's a grand stair. Well, can you see to the north?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to remember what you guys can see or not. Where's your guy, Mike?
Underneath.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, you can see everything. So on the north side of the on the north side of the
Go
room,
ahead.
there's a grand staircase. It rises to meet a collapsed archway that is choked with rubble. And ornate doorways lead off this hall in several directions. Titan,
Mm-hmm.
you notice droplets of blood dripping from one of several small objects hanging down from the chandelier. Seems to be some stuff is tied by threads and dangling 10 feet above the ground from the chandelier.
Just to make you aware, believe there's something tied to this chandelier that's dripping. I would not get underneath that.
Fly up to it and check it out.
Don't touch it.
You fly up and you see what's tied to the chandelier is a severed ear of a tiefling. Seems to be wearing a silver hoop earring. There's a blood-soaked leather pouch. There's a rolled-up page of sheet music, it looks like. And there's a steel signet ring. And you remember seeing Valentine wearing something with a similar crest on it. The Von Croft family crest.
I'll grab it, bring it down.
Okay, what are you grabbing?
There was a pouch, you said,
Yeah, a blood-soaked leather pouch.
and a steel signet ring.
Yeah.
Where was the signet ring?
These items are all hanging from strings off the chandelier.
Okay, I'll untie them and bring them down.
Okay, yeah, no problem. You're up there untying, and you grab the last, the blood-soaked leather, and you hear this curdling, evil laugh echo through the chamber, and you start plummeting through the ground. And you guys look up, and you see Kacha desperately trying to flap his wings, but below him, all these feathers start falling to the ground.
What?
As he crashes to the ground.
Can I grab him? Oh, too late.
All
try and grab
all the
him if I
feathers
can.
fell off your wings as you grabbed
Well,
the items.
the turtle's right underneath me, so I'll land on him.
Okay.
You probably weigh 3 pounds now that you have no feathers.
Yeah. You take 1 point of damage.
I do.
So, Mike, you can't fly. For some reason, the feathers fell off your wings.
And
For some reason, the DM just took away your flight.
This is my payback.
For what?
This is your magic carpet, asshole.
It took no time for him to come back with that.
No,
So-
I had this planned without that. I was not going to have a flying creature in here. So,
That's a lazy DM.
what are you talking about?
So now we call
could've-
you.
Vetoed his race right from the
Hey,
beginning.
It's
they'll
like,
grow.
what
They'll
was
grow
the point
back.
of me choosing this?
You don't know. It's just something in this palace made your feathers
Uh-huh.
fall off. You don't know if it's temporary. You don't know if it's permanent. I'm just joking. I actually didn't. This isn't a revenge thing, Mike.
Is it part of the module or?
Nope. I added it in.
Oh,
So you just got cursed or something.
You notice Catherine is recoiling when you like these things kind of fell to the ground as you crash, but she recoils looking at these things in terror.
Yeah, he's pretty ugly now.
I was gonna say, you ever seen a plucked chicken
Yeah,
before?
plug chicken.
Yeah, he looks a lot smaller. than
Just
he
the
used
wings
to.
though. Just the wings are these kind of bony, featherless wings. It's weird.
And the nipples.
What?
Birds
Not
don't
the-
have nipples, you idiot.
They're plucked nipples.
The body still has feathers. The wings
Oh.
don't.
I'll start plucking the rest of the feathers out for you.
There you go. John starts plucking more feathers off your body.
I got a claw at him.
My goodness.
Oh, you
Oh.
do.
Okay, roll an attack.
Well, I guess we don't need you in the party anymore.
As Mike's beak comes flying down on your face.
Where's my claw attack?
You don't need to claw me.
Talons, here we go. Attack.
That misses.
Scrapes off the
Not-
shell.
Not even close. Well,
So these things are scattered all over the ground.
do you want to pick up your feathers there?
Yeah, I start picking up my feathers.
Okay.
I'll help them.
And the things that were tied to the chandelier are scattered all over the ground.
Oh, well then I'll pick up the ring if I find it.
Yeah, it's a signet ring. It has a black tower on a red field.
We better keep this. I'll take it over to the cleric. You recognize this?
And she kind of recoils back and she shakes her head yes.
Yeah. I guess we should hold it.
And she wiggles her fingers and this image of Wilhelm appears. And it focuses in on a ring. Exactly like that on his finger.
Okay.
What else is in the bag?
Now you haven't opened it. You opening it?
Yeah.
It contains 2 halfling-sized eyeballs and a bracelet of tiny turquoise prayer beads. And Catherine you hear a gasp from her when she sees that.
This Willen
Do
guy
I
that we're looking for, do we
recognize-
know, like, is he a tiefling? Is he a
No, he's a
halfling?
human.
Is he
He's
a
a human.
human?
He's a human.
He's a human.
Okay.
And
Do I
you did see.
recognize the
You remember
prayer
from
beads?
the image that Catherine did, there was a tiefling, there was a halfling, there was her, and there's Wilhelm entering into this building.
Okay, so this is her party.
or parts of them?
Yeah,
Uh,
her partsy.
We are
Do
sorry,
I-
Catherine.
Do I recognize the prayer beads? Being a cleric?
Roll history or religion.
I'll roll religion. Nope.
No, they don't look like much to you.
I have no idea how to add items to your inventory in this.
Just write it on a piece of paper. We'll figure it out later.
I'll put it
Put it
beyond.
into the notes on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, you can do it there too. So, you're standing in this dark, echoing, empty marble hallway.
I'm gonna head over this way. Oh, I'm gonna stop heading over this way.
Oh.
Okay, so you're heading over there?
Yeah.
Okay. You see it's a closed door. There's a sign above the door that says library.
What is this thing over here?
Oh, so that's a window that's bricked up.
Oh, okay. I'll open the library door.
It's actually locked.
Oh, okay. This one is locked.
Chalk, do you think you could open it? Hello, Mike?
Can I get the key, please, for the library?
Uh, so,
And do you have any glue?
I don't have any glue, but I'm not sure. You're not really guess. I'm not sure if you should really. You can roll a persuasion if you'd like.
Okay, skills. Where is persuasion? Under P. Come on, stupid mouse. A 10.
Okay, let me just check his.
You there?
Yeah, just checking something. Haha. He reaches back and says, "Please bring it back when you're done." He hands
Now
you
we know
a
he's
key to
aghast.
the library.
He's not just a zombie.
Oh, look at his picture.
I don't see a picture.
You didn't see the image?
Mm-hmm.
No,
You talked to the guy.
it's a broken image.
Here, I opened the door.
So yeah, the key goes in and it unlocks.
I open it.
Okay.
I'll walk in.
So it is an iron staircase spirals up in the middle of this it looks like a tower. The walls are lined with bookshelves. The books are old but neatly arranged, and the tower is cleaner and in better condition than what you've seen so far in other areas. There is a sign above one of the bookshelves, and it says ground floor arts and cooking.
Ooh.
I'll look for a book that says how to make glue out of turtles.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Well, skill checks aren't my thing.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
No modifier.
What does it say?
I guess not. +0.
9.
9. Yeah, it's nothing really kind of sticks out. Nothing catches your eye.
I want to punch the turtle right now.
He's moving so fast you'll never get him.
Yeah, you'll never find me. Hey,
Everyone is
ruining it
paralyzed.
for us all.
So,
So
yeah,
we're in
so
here.
you're in there. You can go
There's-
out. You can look for books. You can go up. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'll go up the stairs since I
Yeah.
can't fly.
Titan will walk up the stairs as well.
And what are the rest of you guys doing?
I can't move.
Well, I'm asking you though.
I'll go
Say,
upstairs.
Catherine, stay with us.
So,
Stay close by.
Helmand,
Can
are
you heal this? I
Helmand,
ask her.
what are you doing? Are you staying down here or going up? Mr. Helmand, Hellberg.
Oh,
Hammond.
everyone else is going upstairs?
Yeah. So Catherine's right beside you.
Yeah.
The other 3 guys had, or I don't know if Titan said he's going up, but Kacha.
Yeah, Titan
Yep.
does.
Okay, so the other 3 are going up. Are you following or are you staying where you are?
Yeah, as long as Catherine's coming with, I'm going to make sure she comes with.
Yeah, okay. So let me so you guys are heading up.
I kind of feel like the point of having Catherine with us was just to free her. If she would want to leave now, leave the palace, I'd be fine with that.
She was supposed to be the guide. She's a good resource.
She took us here. She hasn't been farther into this place, I don't think, has she? You have more that you can share with us, Catherine?
Okay, let me just get you into this map and then you can ask her that question.
Okay.
She's our healer.
That is true. It's nice to have her, but if she doesn't want to be here. She's
So
traumatized. All her friends were killed.
I'll just tell you about the second floor, and then you guys can ask her questions or do what you want. So it's the second floor of the library tower. It's called History, Philosophy, and Religion. And again, the outside walls are lined with bookshelves. So, did you want to ask her a question, or
Yeah.
can you guys see the map?
Nope.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
just you meet.
Those without dark vision can't see anything.
Oh, it didn't. I didn't light your torch. That's why. If you right-click on your character, you should be able to turn your torch on and off. It's the top left icon.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are up on the second floor.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
I tell Catherine that we're happy to have her with us, and we appreciate her help. But if she doesn't want to be here, we don't want to keep her here.
And she does walk over to you and just kind of puts her arm kind of in the crook of your arm, and she just leans into you a little bit. You can feel her tremble a bit, but you get the sense that she likes being around you guys. She feels safer around you guys.
We are very happy that you stay with us.
She
Thank
nods
you,
her head.
Catherine. Anybody
So-
here into reading books?
I'll look for any like arcane titles.
Sure. Whoever wants to roll an investigation can do so.
I'll assist you.
You get
I will
advantage.
cast guidance on myself first.
All right.
That's investigation.
Well, my passive investigation is 17.
Oh.
I gave you advantage, Mr. Heaven. I'll help you.
So yeah, your passive investigate. You see, there's tombs. I mean, passive investigation, I think, lets you. There's stuff here that would probably interest you, but I think a full investigation is where you would actually find it. Is how I run passive investigation.
Cool.
But you get the sense that there's probably some stuff in here that would interest you. It's just hard to focus on which one.
I got 6.
6 total?
No, 8 total. Sorry.
Okay. And what did everybody else get?
I rolled a 2.
A 2.
You
Yeah.
get to roll with advantage because I'm assisting.
Okay, so roll again.
That's good.
Yeah, which one you're picking?
I'm assisting Hammond.
Yeah. Okay, so a 13.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling again. I haven't rolled yet. There,
Oh.
that's my roll.
Okay.
When
So I'm
you
a
go to
17.
roll,
Okay, well, you're going through the books and you find a couple things. You find a book whose cover is embossed with a faintly glowing golden fruit and leaves. This book is entirely written entirely in, and you've seen the language. It's called it's the Sylvan language. I don't know if anyone reads that or knows that.
I do.
Yeah. So you show it to John, and he says the title of the book is Dances of the Feywild. And you kind of look at the book, and you look like you could probably finish the volume in a brief short rest. And you do find something else. Where is it? You find a small false wooden panel when you're kind of looking at books, and you notice the panel rattle a little bit when you put one back. So you pull the book out again, and you're looking back there, and there's a panel that looks a little off.
And where is that in the room?
It's on the bookshelf, on the west wall. Like a
Okay.
little, maybe 12-inch by 12-inch panel behind a bunch of books.
Can I check it for traps?
Sure, roll an investigation.
Another investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Four.
Yeah, you're pretty sure it's not trapped.
Does it look like I could push on the panel to open it?
You're not sure. You'd probably have to try something.
Okay, I tried push on it.
It pushes in a little bit, but it looks like it's just kind of placed loosely in a little groove. Like it looks like it could pull out, but not push in. It looks like a removable
Okay.
panel.
Okay, I pull the panel out.
Okay, so
Hey guys, I think I found something.
it reveals a small little nook, kind of secret compartment buried in the bookshelf, and it contains a dusty green cover book with gold trim, and written in common on the front of the title of the book is called "Beauty is in the Eye of the Beholder." And are you opening it?
What is in the eye?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Beauty.
And like a giant eyed monster on the cover.
No, it's just a
Yeah.
plain green book.
Okay.
It's got some gold trim on the spine.
Okay,
So
and it's in common.
it's in common, yeah. It's not a big book. It's actually fairly thin. Doesn't look like it has too many pages. Did you guys want to do anything else in this room?
So I could probably read it in like a short rest.
Well, you could open it up and see. It doesn't look very big. Like it looks like you could probably read it in 10 minutes. Just from how
Oh,
little
5
pages.
minutes,
Yeah,
not like an hour.
No. This is just like it's a small little book. Not many pages in it.
Peanuts cartoon.
Yeah, okay, I'll have a look. I'll open it up.
You just open it up, and it just contains several high-quality paintings. It looks like an unknown artist of a beautiful woman. Long blonde hair, blue eyes, and wearing a svelte green dress. And you kind of leaf through it, and it's the same woman, just in different poses. And yeah, it's beautiful artwork.
Boogie
found-
Scoo.
You found someone's porn stash.
All right, I pocket it. The other book I'll hand to John because I can't read it. He can read it.
It dances in the Feywild.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will read that whenever we rest.
Does the staircase go up? Still,
It goes
or
up
is
and down.
there-
Yep.
Should we
So
see what's on the third floor?
If you want.
Sure.
You guys-
Yeah.
You guys are heading up?
Yeah.
I feel like we found like items on the second floor, but we didn't even check the first floor.
We'll do that on the way out. That's a good reminder.
So it's the same. You see the walls lined with bookshelves, and but sitting quietly in the bookshelf or in the chair in the corner, it looks like a ghost. sitting in an old armchair, and he's just watching you guys come up the stairs with a look of calm sorrow. He appears to be a pale, thin-faced man with sunken cheeks and a fringe of graying hair, and he is wearing expensive but tasteful robes, and he's slightly transparent. And just like all the other levels in the library, it looks unusually clean compared to the rest of what you've seen in the palace. And he just keeps an eye on you as you guys kind of move around. He's tracking you.
I wanna
Hi
walk
there.
up. Yeah.
Hello, he says.
You keep a pretty clean library you got here.
Why, thank you. I am Victor Turnclaw. I am the librarian of the Bloom Blossom. How can I help you?
I'm just looking for things that are arcane. You got any books on arcane stuff?
I do. I do actually have something you might be interested in. But there are some books that are missing from my library. And
Really?
yes, if you can return these books to me, I might have something for you.
Are you missing a green book that's The Beauty is in the Eye of the Beholder? Are you missing that one? I've heard it's a really good read.
And his brow furrows, and he's actually like, that's interesting. I've not heard of that title, and I know all the titles in the library.
Well, perhaps I have something that you would like.
Perhaps. The
What
books.
book are you missing?
Well, there's 3 books, and the titles are The Constellation of Blades. The second book is called Sea Songs of the Boiling Isle. And then there's a third book called The Care and Feeding of Blue Owls. It's important that I have my library complete, and if you can return all of these 3 books, I have something that may well be of your interest. A magical secret from the arcane tomes of this floor.
Where might I find these?
The third floor, you look up above where it labels each floor, and this one said third floor magic.
Okay. So maybe they've been checked out. Maybe they haven't been returned. Do you have record of who's checked them out?
I don't. I just found them missing.
You suppose they're in the manor here?
I honestly don't know.
Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled for them.
I appreciate it. And what is
I
this?
got this green book here. I don't suppose you'd like to add it to your collection. Maybe I could trade it to you for something.
And he kind of just levitates a little bit. His feet look like they're dragging, but they're up above the floor, and he kind of silently just comes towards you. And he asks you, can you face it towards me and open it up?
Yeah, so I dig it out, I open it up, show it to him.
And he recoils in horror. He says, I have no interest in this.
All right.
Why?
He just stares at you.
How long have you been the keeper of this library?
I have been here since as long as Bright Blossom has been here. I have always been the librarian.
And who's the master of this manor? Who do you work for?
The master, and he looks confused for a little bit. The master. The mistress?
Sure.
And he's trying to, you feel like he's trying to get something about what he's trying to pull something out of his memory. And he seems confused. And let's see here. Let's see. Gives me time to read. I just not sure of the master. What is the master's name? Or is it the mistress? Or is it the master? And he just kind of confusingly talks back and forth like that.
We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen a human male with red hair?
And he looks at you kind of dully and he says, I have not seen anyone but you since I've been
Ed?
and he's like he can't say the words.
Ed?
Since I've been here.
Well, we'll
And,
keep our
and
eye out for those
Catherine
books.
Catherine steps forward a little bit and she puts out a vision of Wilhelm and her standing at the bottom and looking into the library's first floor. And Wilhelm just kind of sneers at her and walks away from the library. And you could kind of look in her face. She was interested in coming into the library. It interested her. It didn't seem to interest him.
Well, I guess he's not here then.
Catherine, is there something that interests you here in the library that we could look at now?
And she holds her throat, just kind of strokes it back and forth, and kind of looks at you warily, not like unconsciously.
Just point it out. We're here.
She kind of looks over at the ghost librarian, Victor, and his head just slowly twists on his neck over to her, and gives her this dull stare. And she takes a step back, and she doesn't say anything.
It's okay. We can sign it out on my library card.
And Victor looks at you and says, no books shall leave this floor without my permission.
Well, what about the green book I showed you? You didn't even know you had it.
It is not part of the library.
All right. Well, then I'm going to hold on to it.
And I said books on the third floor.
Oh, okay.
This is the grand treasure of the library, this floor.
Do the stairs keep going up, or are we at the top?
No, you're at the top. And you can see a bricked window to the south.
let's head back.
Yeah, we got the first floor to check out.
Indeed.
All right. Catherine just kind of comes over closer to the ghost and just kind of nods her head, and he just stares at her dully, and she heads down the stairs. You guys are on the second floor.
No, we won't go to the first.
Okay. You're on the first floor.
Oh, that worked easy.
Movement is locked.
We should probably check this floor before we leave.
Yeah, I'm not so good at investigating. Maybe someone else can look for books.
Shall we go to this door?
No, I want to look for books on the first floor of the library.
Oh,
You
I
can-
see. I
You can.
understand.
What does this door? Is there a label on this door, Gord?
Yes, it says music room, and you hear sort of crack under the door, some music coming through.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the guy with the keys.
Okay.
And bring him the library key back. I say, thank you, sir. Can I get the music room key now, please?
Roll a persuasion. It's like, we're not supposed to let people go everywhere. And he takes the key
Wow,
back.
what would it hurt? I mean, it's
He's like,
just a second. I'll go get my musician friend here to talk to you.
all right.
You hear the sound of bagpipes in the distance.
Hey, Hammond or what's the turtle's
Yeah, I
name?
can do it.
Twiddle.
John.
John or Hammond? Either one of you guys want to?
What's that?
I checked for books.
No.
Yeah, you check for books. I'll go get the key.
With advantage?
Well, I was assuming one of you was helping me, but that's fine.
I wanted someone to look for books, and I was going to help them. But
Well,
Get John to go talk to
did you roll an investigation down there?
Oh,
I did.
What did you get? Sorry.
22.
Okay, just one sec.
John.
Hammond
You discover a
more-
beautiful illuminated tome filled with reproductions of ancient elven frescoes. It's just it doesn't even have a title on it. You can put that down as worth 40 gold pieces.
Hey John, go tell the key guy that you're a musician, and you would appreciate if he could lend you the key to the music room so you could illuminate the locals with your talent.
I think Hammond is more talk than me.
Yeah, but aren't you a musician?
I am. All right.
okay, let's go together then.
All right. Go down and talk to that guy.
Maybe if someone could give you some guidance.
Too late, he left.
So you get to that door and it seems to be locked. And there's a
But
note on
the
there
door-
saying out for lunch.
Okay.
I thought the door wasn't locked.
It wasn't.
Is it It is now.
Oh, well, that was like 1 second ago.
Well,
You
no,
just missed him.
uh,
Well,
Yeah.
Kacha went there, talked to him, and then left. And after that, it must have gotten locked.
no
or
one
something.
has a way of opening doors in this party.
No,
That's your job.
I
I
guess
can open I can
mean, I
open
wait.
doors that are unlocked.
I guess this dungeon's too hard for us. We should just leave.
I weigh 500 pounds. I could just walk through the door.
Okay, you do that.
You Kool-Aid man your way in.
Yeah, you wanna try that?
exactly.
You want to go to the music room next?
It's
Sure.
locked.
Did you check? Is it locked?
Yes.
It is locked.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to the one
here?
that's not locked.
What's all this rubble about?
There's an opening down this hallway to the south, and you see rock and rubble seems to be pouring out of the room. And when you peek into the room, you see it's an open doorway. It's open, just this arch. It's covered in rubble and debris, and it looks like they had upper floors that have long since collapsed. And among the shattered masonry and floorboards lie the remains of a massive metal telescope with brass fittings.
That's
Maybe
a
we
shame.
should investigate it. Maybe there's something of value.
Like a rusty lantern.
I
Maybe there's some oil for it.
could sit down for 10 minutes and cast a spell to see if there's any magic here.
That would be a good idea. How long does
Right.
it last?
Suppose I could have done that in the library as well.
That
it-
would.
Well, if it lasts long enough, you can go back there. It's still unlocked.
So
yeah, it
what,
lasts for 10 minutes.
what are you doing, John?
I'll ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay, how long does that take?
Takes
10
10
minutes.
minutes to do it.
Okay.
And then it lasts for 10 minutes.
As you're doing a ritual, you feel this something move above you, and you look up, and this shadow comes flying down at you like a giant carpet, almost like it's just this round tentacled carpet, and it tries to wrap itself around your head. I'd like you to roll
What?
initiative.
The fuck?
See, I played that first.
Where's everybody else?
I stopped your
Oh, I
Your
know.
movement?
As soon as you stopped moving, I was like, oh shit.
That's right. Here, I'll get her over here too. Okay.
John's in trouble again.
Yeah. No.
Why is
Dear
it
John.
always me?
And
Dear
you
John.
guys see
Into a
this
room
thing.
by yourself.
You guys see this thing land on top of him. It looks like that.
Jesus.
The piercer.
Cloaker?
Eee.
That's a cloaker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cloaker or piercer?
Cloaker.
Whatever.
I'm not sure.
Let's see here. All right. Yeah. So we'll do.
I'm rolling initiative again because I get advantage, but it's not like, oh. No, it did not work.
Just tell me what you get, and I'll just enter it.
16.
What did you get? Roll another d20 there.
Yeah, I'm just doing that. I got 17.
Okay, that's what, sir. Will you, Kacha?
Where do I find it again?
I just go to the.
Utility.
Oof.
Oh, just missed the 20. All right. So let's begin. Where did it?
Oh, nice. The dark mantle. Last.
All right, Titan, you're up. You see this thing? Actually, the dark mantle is gonna get a surprise round here. So it is going to try to crush you. And it
Crush
attaches to the target. If the target is medium or smaller and the dark mantle has attack advantage, which it will, it attaches by engulfing the target's head. The target is also blinded and unable to breathe. Oh, okay, let's try this.
Can't you just withdraw your head into your shell?
I can. I can also turn into a large creature, and then it can't do it.
You can turn into a large creature. Oh yeah, I guess you can because you're a druid.
Yeah, I'll turn into a bear.
Ooh,
Oh, that was almost a 3 and a 4.
that's a 24.
Even though you shouldn't have known that. That's kind of meta that you know that.
Yeah,
Well, what would I
that's
do
true.
anyway?
Yeah, if someone was attached to his head, he'd probably do something. So it's gonna do some damage here.
I might not get to turn into a bear.
So 2 points.
Oh.
5 points total.
Yeah.
And then you need to make a DC 13 strength save, which is in the chat there. If you want.
I'm not that strong. Oh,
It's not bad.
I made it.
You beat it. So you detach from it. Oh, on your turn. Shit. Watch. It's your turn right after it. Actually, that won't count because you got to wait for it to be your turn. So yeah, it's attached to your head. Okay, Titan Grove, you're up. You see this thing slap onto John's head.
Eat on it.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
I'm so tempted to run in there and cast like a spell. I will stay where I am and cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, okay.
I can target. I can do things.
Is that a saving throw?
It is. I just want to know how much dexterity he has, considering he's stuck to John's head.
Ooh. So you rolled a 6.
Damage. 6 points of radiant damage erupts around the dark mantle.
Okay. He takes the damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that'll be my turn.
All right, Mr. Tortorella.
I turn into a bear.
Yeah, so just kind of your whole body shifts and changes, and you basically slip out of this.
I'm gonna try and move, like, because I'm already engaged with this thing, out of the way so that if anyone else wants to come in, there's room for them to come in.
So you want to like move to the side?
Yeah, just like if I could move like that or something so that there's room for other guys to come if they want to.
Yeah, so this thing just kind of levitates where you slip out away from it.
Okay.
Surprise.
So it's my bonus action to turn into a bear, and then I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
So I get a bite attack. Of 19 to hit,
Oh, that's gonna hit.
and that is 7 damage. And then I get a claw attack. Oof. 14.
14 hits.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Those are shit rolls. So 15 total between the two attacks. 7 and then 8.
Yeah, I've already taken the 8, or the 7.
Okay.
So
So the second attack is 8 damage.
Yeah, it's fluttering after those 2 attacks. It's just kind of, it does fly, but it's kind of fluttering and going sideways. And there's this oozy where you slash it. This black ooze is coming out and dripping all over the place. It doesn't look good at all. It looks like it's, well, yeah, it's pretty hurt. Next up is Mr. Hammond.
Okay. I would like to move to where I can see the creature,
Yeah, you can see it.
and I'm going to Eldridge Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
That's a hit with a 17. Five points of damage.
You have the what do you call it? Invocation that lets you add your charisma bonus to that.
I do not.
No.
I took something better.
Doesn't matter because you.
There's
killed it.
definitely nothing better.
It is dead. And it falls to the ground limply into the rubble.
Rawr.
And we are out of combat.
You know how we can tell?
Because someone's running around.
Girl.
So
Oh, did you make your spell save? Ray?
For what?
For detect. Oh, you never finished casting
never
it.
never
finished it.
cast
While
it.
he was doing ritual, it dropped on his head.
Well, let's search this room.
I
You
will.
can sniff around in here.
Yeah,
I'll
I
help
can do
you.
a sniff check.
Okay,
I
roll
can
investigation with advantage.
I don't need to. I don't need assist because I can just do it anyway.
You have a trunk?
Yeah, bears have keen smell.
Ooh,
Again, I suck
2
at
threes?
skills.
Or no, that was 1 3. You get advantage. Someone was trying to assist you.
Oh. Well, I thought Ray was doing this.
Oh,
Then why are you doing it?
Oh, that's for perception checks, though. That's not for.
so who rolled that
Investigation.
red dice? Who's red?
That's me.
Oh,
I
okay.
took a look around.
Yeah. So you're digging around and something glints off the torchlight. It looks like copper. You move some rubble away and you find an intact copper-plated book entitled The Constellation of Blades.
Hey,
that's
that's one of the
one
ones.
of the books. Yeah.
That's one of the books.
It's one of the books!
What was the other name of the books?
Oh,
I got them written down.
All right, good.
The sea songs of the Boiling Isle and the care and feeding of the blue owls.
Yes.
Okay, so we know. I bet you that the songs one is in the music room here, and I bet you there's an aviary around here somewhere where you'll find the third book.
Oh, that's mighty perceptive of you.
Because that was a telescope, so that's for the stars, right?
Mm.
Indeed.
So what's the label on these other doors?
So the one you're in front of right now is labeled the music room.
And these two?
That one over there is not labeled.
What's the one that Hammond's in front of?
That is labeled the aviary.
Yeah,
Ha!
Way to go.
that's good call.
And why don't we stop right there for the night? And
Perfect.
we'll continue it on
stuff.
next time. Thanks, guys. Thank you for joining us on this short adventure episode of The Secrets of the Blind Palace. We would also like to thank our perilous partner, Describe. Describe is a fantastic website database resource for DMs, providing searchable professional written descriptions of things such as items, areas, spells, creatures, and much more. Also consider joining Perilous Pursuits as a Patreon member for additional perks and exclusive content. For more information about Describe, including special offers, our Patreon link, and to check out some of our other adventures, go to www.perilouspursuits.com.